Thank you very much. We are here again. Citizens.
Audience, please.
You may proceed.
Your Excellency, sir, is it a good idea to raise taxes in any capacity while the economy is still recovering?
What is taxes, or what are taxes? Nigerians already know that they are paying absolute taxation. The country has been operating under what we call absolute taxation. So there is no need for any tax anymore because people are already paying tax directly or indirectly.
Your Excellency, with the free amenities provided by the government, do you think that will make Nigerians better?
Well, it will make Nigerians better. There's another, there's a particular language being used that akpa. It is only an akpa that will say a free thing and will not value it. So I think it will work, and it's working.
You suspended the constitution. So on what constitution do we operate now?
Well, currently we have what we call a semi-rigid constitution.
Continue.
A constitution that allows you to do things in a way that is very easy. Now, let me point this out to you. Would you rather have a constitution that allows when a house is burning and then you have to go through first, second, and third and fourth reading? What happens to that house? The house is already burned to ashes.
No problem.
But when we have this kind of constitution, we do things easily without any delay. That's what the constitution is.
I heard the former government economy was melted down, and when you came around, you balanced everything. How do you come about it, sir?
Well, I simply use veto power.
Okay.
Like what I told you before, there is nothing that rises that does not come down.
Get out of here right now.
It is only in a bad government that things rises and they don't. Even the other commodity we are talking about, the bedroom thing, when it rises, wake up in the morning, it's already down.
What?
Your Excellency, sir, you told CNN last month that your administration didn't have a vaccine when you entered. Yet, you received 2 doses, January and December.
Well, the doses of vaccines I received were from my wife, the First Lady.
You just they invite me to rashes.
I never received any other vaccine from anywhere else. I took full dose of vaccine from her. And you can see I'm strong and I'm good.
Your Excellency, sir, so what can you talk, judging from the fact that the prison is a correctional center? So does that mean that all prisoners are free to go?
No, that was not what I said. What I said was that there are a lot of people that have been incarcerated without trials. And this set of people need to be set free. Why will you imprison people who have done nothing and leave those that are turning the country upside down to roam about?
Your Excellency, due to the economic inflation in the country, don't you think it will make Nigerians lazy?
There is no inflation. There are countries where citizens are being paid for doing nothing. Well, it can't make Nigerians lazy because we are just giving the people what they deserve.
Whoa, wow, I deserve some accolade.
When Adam and Eve were created, they were not created to work anyway. So if we are not working, wake up in the morning, eat, bathe, make merry, go round. Is it not good like that? Don't you like it that way? Must we suffer? Must we go through stress all in the name of being Nigerians? No. The country is too rich for people not to have things for free. So even what we have given free is even less than what we should have given out. And more is coming.
Your Excellency, sir, as a citizen of Nigeria by birth, what are the entitlements you need to have in the government?
Well, it's like you traveled to Burundi before and you were not in this country. Were you not in this country when I gave people free water, free food? What more entitlement do you want? We have told you to go to the bank to collect free money. And we have also given out scholarship, free education down from primary to tertiary institutions of learning. What more do you need? Must I come and breastfeed you before you know that I'm giving you something free?
Will you keep quiet?
No.
And Your Excellency, sir, if I may ask, why is the rate of rape so high in our economy? Our girls are not safe anymore.
Well, the problem I have with that is that our men do not know how to control themselves. When they see all these oranges flying around, they are tempted to always want to touch. What is their problem? This thing keep rising and coming down, rising and coming down, and when it rises, they don't know how to calm it down without doing something. Must they do something? No! Okay, will you say because the trailer is passing there, you just jump into the trailer and it will crush you? So when it rises, let our men learn to calm it down. And madam, may I ask you a question?
Continue.
Will you not rather want it to be rising than to fall? Let it rise. Let them use their thing, but they should be careful the way
Your
they use it.
Excellency, sir.
Yeah.
Does that mean you support rape?
No, I do not support rape. What I'm saying is that our ladies should be decent enough in order to avoid rape.
No problem.
Because the men, when they see an avenue to enter, they zest inside.
What do you mean by oranges, sir, and the things that you advise, sir? Can you please shed more light?
Well, the oranges I'm talking about, you know, as an example, when we came into power, the last time I saw you, I discovered that what you have up there, they were not as big as this. And now that the government is working where everything has pumped out, now you know the oranges I'm talking about.
And Your Excellency, sir, during the last presidency, you said you were always the last person in the room with him. During your presidency, who was that person in the room with you?
Madam, who were you in the room with last night?
My husband.
Your husband. I was with the first lady, and we had a nice time. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, what is your qualification, sir?
Well, I'm very much qualified. I have every qualification you can think about. And as you can see, I have everything. I have PhD in gangsterism, master in gangsterism. You know, I've always been a garrison commander. A garrison commander of my family.
Continue.
A garrison commander of my bedroom.
Okay.
A garrison commander of the street.
Please.
I am the commander of all commanders.
Will you keep
Your
quiet?
Excellency, sir.